Oleksandr Usyk, WBO Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Krzysztof Glowacki.
Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Mr. Glowacki, Mr. Usyk, gentlemen, let's do this. Round one.
Eagerly looked at Oleksandr Usyk's.
Upsetting the long-reigning Marco hook. And now he's back at home, relishing this. There was the wry smile during the introductions as it...
Usyk to engage him up close, as you can see here. Good left hand.
This is the night. On foreign soil as well, as Johnny was saying, and desperate to impress. It really is a good one, such a tasty affair.
And I've known him personally through sparring with him in Ukraine as amateurs, and eagerness to impress. He will meet Glowacki head on.
The jabs and a lovely left hand by Usyk, who looks big and strong, and
he really, really will. He won't fear Glowacki's big punches early doors.
That's what they believe with Usyk.
Somewhere down the line, but for now, this is his night. His first test at title level and 12-round level.
It's as if he believes this is the party. He showed against Hook. He wings the punches in. He's very aggressive and he can punch. Punish Glowacki as he comes in.
Against Hook early doors, he was getting off body shots quite early.
Here in Poland, in Gdańsk, the WBO defense in his blue and yellow, the Ukrainian shorts, as the sessions tick along in the cruiserweight division.
You will find with Oleksandr Usyk
14th to Krzysztof Glowacki, who's coming on strong, very experienced man for Usyk to listen to. And the power and the heart for a good few rounds. He did get knocked out, but he took the fight to him. He was not giving him the space.
Glowacki is putting the pressure on. He needs to get Usyk into a dogfight, and he needs to make it an up-close affair.
Experience of Glowacki will come into play at the moment. Isn't it? Slow Usyk down and try to show him who's boss, Tony. And was also working with Dylan White for a while.
Usyk has a fantastic pedigree from the amateurs. You've got to take him to places where he hasn't been as a professional yet. And
Glowacki fights in a similar fashion. The battle of the southpaws here important. Glowacki staying stoic.
He's been sparring and fighting super heavyweights, big men. Whatever you give him, he's not a fancy punch picker with straight shots.
There's quality and class in the ring and the styles.
Not straight away coming from Glowacki's right eye.
Glowacki's got it. He's got to get up close.
Didn't seem to land clean, but grazed across the temple of Oleksandr Usyk.
And that's a good body shot underneath there from Glowacki.
But although he got through that fight and beat Marco Hook in the big upset, he was down. Good round this, the third.
This round, he's letting Glowacki lean in, fall short.
Keep using your jab over and over again. That's the advice from the Usyk corner.
Since you're not allowing Glowacki to get off, and that's what Usyk needs to do. As we'll see here, coming out for a quick start to round 4.
He's there with Adelaide Byrd, Fering, Padai,
He's going to need to come up with, you know, and put in place a game plan that he will have worked on for many, many weeks.
Getting into a rhythm with his southpaw jab. He's popping it off. He's finding a few left hooks and left hands in.
He's not giving him easy opportunities to be hit. That's a good counter right hook there from Glowacki.
Will they be needed? A long, long way to go.
This is going to be intriguing as it goes along.
This will get more exciting. He's paying him, you know, the respect he deserves as the world champion coming into this fight. He pulls the gloves down and punches around them, and he also hooks around by the ears and the temple shots.
No.
In a round or two, like someone like Anthony Joshua's been doing.
No, I think Glowacki is definitely heavier-handed.
Flip-flopping a little bit later on. 2 rounds up for Usyk.
And, you know, he's finding him not the hardest in the world to hit.
But Usyk's got that sharp, stinging power. You know, the jab leading him on, opening up a little bit.
And there's the smile through the gum shield, as if to say, I'm in control here.
Usyk must be wary of these counters. These are good body shots, fast hands.
The come-forward desire and the punches thrown, especially with the left hook.
And I don't get him backing off. He don't win the fight backing off. If Glowacki can turn it into a dog fight, he's got more chance of landing one of those big bombs. Glowacki's getting over there. He's landing a good shot.
There's a better round this for Glowacki, yes.
He's doing it his way, you know, he's dictating the pace, short, sharp combinations, or anticipate that they're going to land. Glowacki loads with everything. That's a nice little short combination. And let's not forget, you know, as much as he's done as an amateur, it doesn't mean anything when you step to them professional ropes. He has to show that he's a world champion.
He needs to put the pressure on Usyk.
On what previous fights. Good overhand left there from Glowacki. Going the body will show later on in the fight. This is a good combination from Oleksandr Usyk.
Usyk in front, just on Grzegorzy's card there. Well, Glowacki's had his moments, and there's a long way to go. Glowacki too much.
Look how mobile Usyk is for such a big man. Tony, I think Glowacki's getting quite a few power shots off this round.
You know, keeps changing because ultimately it's not going to stay the same way all the time.
It's phenomenal, really, what's come out of the Ukraine after the Klitschko brothers and their success. It's compelling, as we hoped it would. No knockdowns, neither fighter dramatically hurt.
Yeah, he's got great feet, great balance, just keeps floating around that ring. Big right hooks. He's doing pretty well this round.
Usyk's picking his shots really nice, and I've always known he's got great, fantastic footwork.
That's a good point, Tony. He did catch it with a body shot, but better work.
Showing tremendous amounts of passion and tremendous amounts of bottle to stay in there now, get back. Good counters.
Usyk's sharp and fast, and he exits after his attacks as well. So it's going to be harder for him to counter when he's coming forward.
Where Glowacki goes and how he moves. So the counters, he must be very careful. That was very close there from Glowacki, a big left hand. I think that Usyk has got in them shots, and it's made him a little bit away. That was a good body shot, left hand landed, and he
even more in confidence. No sign of him flagging either.
You see the smile on his face, the pulling of the tongue.
Can be catching the eye of the judges, but more quality from Usyk, who's you may have a chance to up it. Some good uppercut too.
There is, Adam, and I feel that Usyk now.
Oh, and it really is a tremendous effort, but again he gets pinged. Krzysztof Glowacki come on strong like he did.
He needs a little bit of success with some power shots. He needs to get, you know, maybe 2 or 3 punches off in a good combination. Get a reaction out of you.
Not being able to see some of these punches come from side to side. He had the eye damage too. Under those elbows of Usyk, he can be hit, but there he goes with a right hand back.
You see all these counter punches that he's thrown are falling short, and that's a good 4 or 5 punch combination there.
As he begins to just find gaps in Glowacki's defence.
Like I said, the only fault I could make if he just used the jab a little bit more. Glowacki, Usyk looking to put his foot on the gas a little bit here, maybe. The former WBC champion watching down here, you know, he's saying what a great contest it is, and he's really hyped up.
Really showing what he can do. That's a key moment for Usyk. The general feeling of the fight is that Oleksandr Usyk has performed.
And then you know whether it's right to put the foot on the pedal, don't you?
An iron will, Glowacki, but Usyk showing the class and the movement. For Glowacki, that is his courage and inner strength. It's terrific. Big gulp of air, though, as well. It's been a boxing exhibition at times from Usyk.
Yeah, and this is why I believe that Usyk's going to put his foot down on the pedal. It won't.
Or is it closer than we feel?
For me, he needs one. For me, 100%.
There's certainly at this stage in a fight, Tony, that's got to be so debilitating.
You know? But just looking at Usyk, he's started varying the jab now. He's jabbing to the body.
Yeah, then cuffing punches again, Adam, that I say, they come down the side of the glove and the down.
Amazing Glowacki coming back and showing that they didn't hurt. Body shots.
And the way Usyk is boxing, he's dictating the pace, he's dictating the distance.
Right nod from Usyk to say, yep, I'll give you that one.
And they will be the ones telling them, let's close this show out. You do, and you get signs, and you feel things in there, inside on the clinches, a little bit of...
I think he looks tired. Even his power shots are looking
hand.
slowing downstairs, going back upstairs, and I think he's starting to wear Glowacki out now. He's a superior technician, superior boxer with great feet. It's very, very hard to implement what you need to do. Look how he's loading up on all those shots, but did it?
It's because he's wary. Oleksandr Usyk is hitting harder than people can imagine that he's hitting, and it's stopping. Glowacki's just fallen short with his counts. He's just a bit out of range, as we can see once again there. That one got home.
Yep, drills himself forward.
He's looking for a statement and a stoppage.
I think he's looking for the world.
The Leonards. Yeah,
the Leonards. Absolutely.
But it's very rare in such a big man.
Oh, big left hand right back at Usyk. But they were clean. Or is it Usyk who is closing in? The champion, the brave champion, Glowacki.
It shows Adam who's the boss.
And he would be a deserved one. But it's still a way to go.
A little bit dangerous, but ultimately the pace from Glowacki has slowed down.
Trying very, very hard to land some clubbing hooks, but back with a body shot, the accuracy. A new star in world boxing.
Starting to push him back now.
A little bit of a trade-off we might get just soon.
Is there a time?
Some there physically when you see guys getting manhandled and thrown back to the ropes.
It's another big statement there.
He is, and this is what I've been saying about him. You know, I have said he's an amazing fighter, a brilliant fighter, but I've also gone on record as saying...
Final round of what's been an extremely... And the... Come forward, attempts, and he's got him there, Glowacki! And down goes Usyk.
I think it was a slip.
Robert Byrd
slip.
Says it's a slip, and it will give him confidence.
Glowacki's shown amazing amounts of durability in this contest. He ripped, adjusting that angles a bit. They're good shots from Usyk.
It's caught Usyk, but Usyk's always had an answer. He's always come back with something.
It's always been the last to reply, that we get such, you know, a big star welcomed to the Cruiserweight, and that's a great 1-2 there from Usyk.
The chin of Glowacki, who's so hardened in this game.
He's very, very fit, but the heart of the champion here in Glowacki, he's had his spots in this round, he's really giving it everything.
Let's hope the earmuffs don't spoil this one, eh? It really, really does. And
we've taken you out of training for a night, Tony.
Proud, Adam. Or will that show have any influence on these judges?
And international boxing. It's been a pleasure again to watch this one, Glowacki. What a true champion. Is he going out
felt
on his
this
sword
one.
here late on? 5 seconds left. They both go toe-to-toe.
fight.
There'll be huge respect. Really good fight. Classy operators. Immense talent. Chin, bravery, skill set, mobility. Those 12 rounds had everything.
We have a unanimous decision.
That's good.
All three in favor of the winner and the new WBO Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Oleksandr Usyk.
The new addition.